Even though God created us for improvement, look at this life pyramid, the way the pyramid goes. Most of us are born at this level. Anybody? What is written there? Anybody? What's written there? Discomfort. Most of us are born at this level, discomfort zone. None of us, not many of us are born with silver spoons. There are very few born with silver spoons, golden spoons, and platinum spoons, whatnot. But most of the people start their life in discomfort zone. The minimum not available. We don't have money to buy all that we want to. Discomfort zone. And this discomfort will pain a person. It will burn him from inside. So he cannot stand it. So everybody works to escape from this. And by working, they move from this discomfort zone and move on to the next level in the life. And that is called, my dear friends, as the comfort zone. The next zone they reach, comfort zone. Wanted to escape the discomfort zone? Went into the comfort zone. Now, at the comfort zone, we have the minimums in life. We have a car, maybe a 2-bedroom flat, a house, probably a wife and 2 children. And that is exactly where people get stuck. They get trapped. In fact, God created us for that. What is that? One more time. Excellence. You and I are born for that. But most of the people get stuck here in comfort zone. To move up over there. And some people justify this comfort zone by many names. Some people say, sir, I am too old now. Some people say, sir, I am not so educated. Some people say, sir, my company is not that good. Some people say, my parents have made me like this. Comfort zone. You and I have been born to achieve excellence. But people get trapped in the comfort zone. And some people justify it. One of the meetings when I was talking, friends, we must achieve excellence and all. One man stood up. Gopinath, sir, you know, for a human being, 3 things are enough. I told, wow, I don't know that. Tell me what are those 3 things? Sir, food, bed, and roof is enough for a human being. Food, bed, roof, enough for a human being? Are animals in the zoo, they are having food, bed, roof. And you and I don't have any difference. We have come into this world to achieve excellence. You know what is a human being, my dear friends? To eat while we are hungry and to sleep while we are sleepy, my dear friends, it is animal behavior. To eat while we are hungry and to sleep while we are sleepy is animal behavior. To forego food while we are hungry, to forego sleep while we are sleepy, coming into this Maidan and achieving excellence, that is human behavior, my dear friends. We have come here for the excellence purposes. I can give you any number of examples. You might have seen the salt satyagraha of Mahatma Gandhi. He's running with a stick, like people are running behind him to produce salt. Anybody took a lunch break there? Did they take Gandhiji 1 o'clock lunch break? Oh, please? No way. They forego their food. They forego their sleep to achieve excellence. You and I are created for that, my dear friends. In fact, if you look at this slide, from comfort zone to reach excellence zone, there is one more zone in between. What is that? Pain. And that is what is holding people back. Sir, okay, sir, you're talking about MDRT. You're talking about TOT, reaching excellence. I agree. But so much of work involved, you know. Sir, if somebody comes and gives me $1 million premium, I'm not going to say no. Hey, that is not the way to do MDRT. Coming there, struggling on the streets, facing rejections, looking at some successful deals, reaching $1 million round table. In excellence, my dear friends, everything is waiting for us. Awards, rewards, prizes, prestige, promotions, prosperity, everything there. What will we get in comfort zone? Maybe food, bed, roof. My dear friends, to break that pain and reach excellence. And that excellence is where, my dear friends, the purpose for which all of us have been created. And God has given us enough energy to do this. He has given us all that is required to reach excellence. To each one of us. Look at the slide. That is Tenzing Norgay, on the top of Mount Everest. You all know that Sir Edmund Hillary, along with Tenzing Norgay, scaled the peak fast. Now you're looking at the photograph where Tenzing is right on top of the peak. When these 2 people came down from the peak, there was a press interview going on. People are asking, Mr. Tenzing, how did you do this? Sir Edmund Hillary, how did you do this? Now, one last question one person asked, Mr. Tenzing, you worked 7-8 years to reach there. Ultimately, when you reach there, when you put the last step on the peak, what did you feel from inside? When you put the last step on the peak, what did you feel from inside? And Tenzing says, struggled for a decade to reach there. When I put my foot there on the last step on the peak, I felt, today I have defeated this Mount Everest, I have captured this Mount Everest. That is the feeling I got from inside. Now people say, what an inflated ego. He has climbed once and he claims to have defeated Mount Everest. He claims to have conquered Mount Everest. And Tenzing says, please don't mistake me, ladies and gentlemen. I am not talking out of an inflated ego. I am telling you the truth. When I put the last step over there, I felt I have conquered this Mount Everest. You know why? Because I still had energy inside me. If required, I can climb 10 more feet. But this poor mount cannot grow even a single inch. Therefore, I conquered this Mount Everest. I have defeated this Mount Everest. So much energy inside you. So much energy inside me. But my dear friends, that energy is waiting. All of us are having an energy, that part of energy, but that energy is waiting. Waiting that you and I will take a challenge in our life. That energy is waiting inside us that you and I accept a challenge. $1 million round table, top of the table, court of the table, company award, number one in the island. Any challenge you accept, the energy will come out to show its presence.